Deepak Shenoy.
Okay, so what is your company's name?
My company's name is Capitalmind.
Okay, so you has you said that one company shut down. You had like
Yeah, I had four
four
companies.
companies and
Out
one
of which
shut down.
one shut down. I had two exits, and this is my fourth.
Okay, so in your companies, like how did you start it?
The first time,
Yeah.
well, I was 22 years old, and I said I got to start a company. We had four friends. We had nothing better to do, so we decided to start a company. That's exactly how I started the first time. I didn't know what I was going to build, but I knew that I wanted to build something.
Okay. But how did you manage to scale that was coming?
Yeah, we were four guys, so we actually walked in. We didn't know what we wanted to do, so two of us started building a financial product for financial accounting because we had a customer who wanted a product like that. And I and the fourth partner, we built software for companies abroad to fund our building the product. So we would find customers outside India, and when they wanted certain kind of products or services, we build it for them.
Oh, okay.
That was my first time.
Oh. So then, when after you did your first startup, there was first of all a lot of scale there and you were managing it. Then, how did you decide to do the second startup and how did you manage the second and the first? Like,
So the first I actually left before I started the second one. The second one was in a completely different field, and we wanted to open up new technology for brokers in 2007. So we started a small company, and I moved to Bombay, two of us. We moved to Bombay, we started talking to brokers and we tried to get more people on the platform that we had built. Unfortunately, that didn't go so well, so we had to shut that down. And then I used to work for another company which was in the business of selling workflow automation software. We sold that company, and that's when I started this third startup.
okay. So what are the successes in these companies?
So the companies that succeeded, I think one of them was basically we scaled it up to a point which I liked, which I needed to exit out of. I was looking at another opportunity, and I managed to. My co-founders bought me out in the first company. But the successes in the second company were that we got our customer to appreciate what we did, and so much that our customer bought us out. So they said, we like you so much that we want you to be part of our team, and then we were bought and we merged with their company.
But what are the failures in these companies?
Okay, so what I think a lot of times the failures that we did was a learning experience. We spent too much money, more money than we had on marketing. We realized we weren't doing marketing right, then we didn't have any more money left to do any marketing right. So we learned that money is important. We didn't raise money when we could have got it, so we ended up trying to raise money when nobody was interested in giving it to us. So that was the learning.
Okay. So after all this, what is your view on entrepreneurship?
I think entrepreneurship looks very interesting right now, but it's a lot of hard work. It looks very cool from the outside, but on the inside you're always wondering whether it's better to just quit and take a job someplace, and you kind of evaluate every year your life, how it would have been in a cushy job versus having the tension of being an entrepreneur each time. Sometimes there are great successes, and that's a good win. Sometimes life gets extremely depressing. But on the whole, it's more fun than any other thing. So I've been an entrepreneur 4 times. I love it.
Yeah. So thank you.
Thank you, Gaurav. Great meeting you. I hope you become a great entrepreneur with your partner, with your brothers. Great.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Okay.
Cheers.